Okay, well, I usually don't do this, but I figured I'd do this today. I just wanted to give some shout outs to people. One is Laura. A year ago, she sent me some seeds to start a butterfly garden here at Fairy Hill Gardens. And I started that last year. It was, in the beginning stages, but this year, if you check out some of the videos, anytime I mention Laura's Butterfly Garden, that's where the name came from. It will always be hers. That particular spot where you'll see a lot of the flowers. Um, I do appreciate that. Another person is Lori. Lori, Lori and Matt we've been friends for, gosh, like 14, 15 years. I guess we've known each other. Um, but Lori, she's always my good sounding board. Um, I call and bug her periodically. I'm sure she has better things to do, but I appreciate her time. And yeah, I have to talk to her when sometimes I feel like I'm losing my mind. And her other half, Matt Presti. This is an individual, very inspiring. He is with the University of Science and Philosophy. They've got a website, so check it out. He took what was a lost legacy of Walter and Leo Russell and through his due diligence revived it basically. And in the last couple of years, he even worked to get a building and take a lot of Walter Russell's artwork and have a museum there in Virginia. Definitely worth checking out. Beautiful, beautiful sculptures. But if you're not familiar with Walter Russell and The Secret of Light, definitely worth checking out. And another person, ironically enough, Michael Tessarian. Um, he has great music, but I have listened to Michael for years now, going back to Irish Origins. I think the first time I heard him is when he was on a program with Mike Hagan on Radio Orbit here in Missouri. And yeah, he inspires me so much, and I just so sexy, just really sexy. I mean, to have a mind like that. Um, yeah, but enough of my decades long crush. Anyway, and he is still um working with Truth Warrior, and they've got a um Unslaved podcast. As far as I know, still up and going. Worth checking out. Subscribe. Lots of info you just will not find anyplace else. And he is just an incredible researcher. Um, so Michael Tessari and David Whitehead, of Unslaved Podcast, definitely worth checking out. But I wanted to give just a few shout outs because I was working on my Chemical Skies video this weekend, and needless to say, I'm not feeling real good. Um, not well at all. It's still going on. Um, if you want to know what happened later that afternoon, a lot of the trails they were leaving, I guess they decided to also do a watercolor show because they turned pink and green and blue and all kinds of little hints of yellow, lots of pretty colors. And they were out yesterday, and we got a little bit of rain last night. And what goes up must come down. And yeah, I was down in it, and now today I'm really feeling bad. Uh, so I guess that's about it. Just wanted to check in. Hope y'all are doing good. And We'll see what happens next.